Okay. The first thing you want to do is download it. If you haven't downloaded it yet, there are videos for that as well, but I've already downloaded mine. To find it, I go down here to the Finder. The Finder is this little face that's usually in the left-hand corner of your dock. I click Finder. If you have downloaded it and you haven't moved it, it's going to probably be under Downloads here, so I click Downloads. And I'm going to edit this first one up here. This is Chapter 2, Section 1, Science Notebook. So I clicked it, it's highlighted. If I want to edit it, I'm going to make sure to use 2 fingers and use them to click on my touchpad, and it'll bring me this menu. When I open it, I don't want to just hit open because that's just going to open up the PDF file, and that is hard to edit. So I'm going to open with, and I'm going to go down here and click preview. Okay, and it's going to look like this, and your file will obviously be different. But there are multiple ways we can edit this. Up here in the top right hand corner, it looks like a little pin. That is MarkUp. We're going to click MarkUp, and that gives us a list of different options. Alright, so say I want to type in here the levels of organization for biology. This up here is a text box, so I can click it and it has a little text box pop up. If I want to move it, I have to have the little hand, but then I can use one finger, click with my touchpad, and you see how it kind of looks like it's grab and hold. I can move it to where I want. Okay. Then I can double tap on it and I can type in my answer. If I don't like where it's at, I can move it. Just click and drag and move. If I want to add another text box, I can do that, and I can keep typing all day long. If you notice, it gets bigger as you go, but I can also hit enter and I can add a second line if I want to. Okay, if I don't like it, I just click it, highlight it, and hit delete on my keypad. If I don't want the color, so if I don't like the color of my words in the text, up here at the A, I can click it. Come down here, you got font, you got sizing, so if it's too big, I can make it smaller font, so maybe I want this one to be smaller. And then I can pick a color, maybe I want this one to be blue. But then, now when I hit a text box, it's blue. Okay, I can also take it and I can edit the sizing if I've already typed into it. So if that was my text and it wasn't fitting in my box, I can make it bigger or smaller as need be. So that is text box. Another option you have here in preview to edit is our sketch and our doodle tools. If I click on doodle, I can kind of write if I wanted to, but it's not the easiest way to do it. It's good for drawing simple things. So say I had something up here and I wanted to draw an arrow down to point to something else. I could take, click, drag, and I could make my arrow. If I don't like the color, okay, the color for the doodle is actually up here in this little box, but I can click it and maybe I want it to be purple. Now when I draw, it is purple. Okay, the other option is sketch, and sketch can predict what you are trying to draw. So maybe under habitat for some reason I want to try to draw a triangle. Okay, you see it predicted what I wanted to do. Now that purple I used up here for this arrow is the border for that, and then here in the little yellow square on the top is what the fill color is. Okay, when it predicts a shape up here, it gives you different options, so I can either choose to stay with my original, that's what I wanted, or I can use its prediction. So I like its prediction. Okay, now let's say I want to do something else. Okay, it thinks that's supposed to be a circle. That's right. So again, I can either keep the original or I can keep the prediction. If I don't like it, it's clicked, I can just hit delete on my keypad and it is gone. Okay. Another option is if you want to say you're using this word bank here and you want to mark out words as you go. Up here And on the right, on the top, is a little pen, and it allows you to do things to the tag of text that is already there. So maybe I want to strike through answers I don't want. So that is grayed out, it is selected, and maybe I've used biotic factor and I want to strike it out to know that I've already used it. I can do that. Okay. I can also, if I go up here, use different color highlighters. So if I want to highlight it in pink, I can highlight words in pink. Okay, so if you're using something where it wants you to, in English, say, highlight the adverb of a sentence, you can use that in different colors, and you could even make a key if need be to show you what those colors are. Okay. Other than that, up here on the top, you have a few shapes. You guys know how shapes work. But if you want to click shapes, you can do that. You can click them, move them around, put them wherever you want. If you don't like them, again, you can hit delete. Now, whenever you are done and you want to save it, okay, do not just exit it out, because if you're using a PDF file, editing that, when you go to upload it again, the text box and things like that that you have used are more likely than not going to stay where you want them. So if you go up here onto the top of your screen, it should say preview because we are in the preview app. You click file, it'll give you a whole list of options, but I would suggest you hit export as PDF, and it will turn this into a PDF file with all of your information. Okay, I'm just going to save it to my desktop so I can find it later, and I can save it as whatever I want. So chapter 2, section 1 notebook, and maybe I want to title the answers so that I know it's my answers. Click save, and now my document is ready to be uploaded into my assignments later.